I didn't see you there. Hey, what's up? I wasn't doing anything. I'm not a child. I was just doing a research paper for history. You know, and it's about airplanes. Yeah. It was about airplanes. Yeah, airplanes. Airplanes. We have the beautiful YouTube where people of all ages can upload and watch all the content they desire. Except Have you ever felt like the world was ending? Because that is how I'm feeling right now. Oh man! This is big news. There's a big rumor going around, and it is a rumor, only a rumor, but it does have a name. It is called YoutubeAgeGate. So YoutubeAgeGate. What is it, you may ask? You may not have heard of this. This might be your first time logging on to YouTube in a few days. Maybe you haven't really heard about this, but chances are you've heard about the big unsubscriber glitches that have been going around YouTube, plaguing YouTube. You know, it's like the bubonic plague striking all these guys, and people are worried. Like, oh man, this could get worse, you know? What if we all start losing subscribers? And it turns out we may have some intel on exactly what this Unsub glitch is all about. So as you see, maybe I believe a few weeks ago, a few days ago, recently, a YouTuber was talking to a YouTube representative at an after party at some PAX event. And this YouTube representative, he was really drunk, so he's probably like throwing up all over the place. He probably had a little too many shots, you know, because that's what YouTubers do. They all drink, obviously. I mean, there's no other way you could do this job. So anyways, so the YouTube representative, I don't know if he was supposed to say this, but I guess it slipped. He was like, hey, yeah, we're working on this program. It's like, it's gonna, so basically, the idea of the program, as it goes, YouTube is rumored to be working on something that actually separates categories of videos into different age groups. So at the bottom you have like maybe Minecraft channels, maybe you have some Ryan's toy reviews, and at the top you have the like borderline like nudity, like should this be on YouTube? Not really, stuff like that, or like the really edgy stuff, like Filthy Frank. You watch his new video, I mean, woo! It's really good. Suggest you check it out. But it is pretty, you know, more on the mature side. But anyways, so YouTube's doing this policy, and apparently it's gonna like isolate it. So instead of like one YouTube, there's gonna be a whole range of YouTubes. And what's gonna happen is based on whatever age you put your account as. So you signed up maybe 10 years ago, you're like, oh, I'm cool, and you put your age in as like 85. Well, like I did, of course, you're going to be isolated from all the other videos. So if someone like me, someone who put their age in as someone who's older than I actually am, I'm going to be seeing all these old videos. Like, I'm going to be seeing, like, probably nature documentaries. I'm probably going to be saying all this stuff, all this, like, facts, documentaries, like all this stuff that I don't really care about. And then when I want to creep on people like the Ryan toy review channel, I mean, it's not gonna let me. Like, I don't know why. I mean, you guys may want to see like your adult content, especially if you're younger, but man, I want to see it the other way around. I want to see the Elsa stuff. I want to see the Hulk stuff, the toy openings. When am I gonna know, like, when the new types of Barbies come out? I mean, that's really all I really want this for. But anyways, so whatever you're going to be using this for, it has the potential to have devastating effects. Because, and I'll actually explain how it relates to the unsubbing glitch. So apparently, another part of it, and probably the most major part of them all, is that YouTube is actually going to manually unsub you. So if you're not watching videos or you're subscribed to people that aren't in your age range, they're just going to unsubscribe you. Like what? And they still have the nerve to deny it.
First question is about, we've been hearing reports from viewers that they've been unsubscribed from channels that they've been previously subscribed to. What's up with that?
We've heard these reports, and we take those feedback so seriously.
This is ridiculous. YouTube is like looking into a black hole. You just have no idea what's in there, and it's just ridiculous. So anyways, I really don't want to get unsubbed from any of my channels. You know, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. I mean, I have maybe like 30 channels, 40 channels, and then if they start unsubscribing me, you know, I'm probably just going to end up forgetting about them. We're going to have people losing revenue, we're going to have people losing views, losing subs, and who does it really benefit? I don't really know. I think it's just going to hurt YouTube in the long run, but it'll actually probably favor people. This change may have the potential to favor people who are more established. You know, those guys who always get put on the trending page all the time and all this different stuff. You see these videos, 100, 200, 300 views on the trending table, and you're like, why are they there? And you know, I think I know why. Because they paid YouTube. They paid to get there. And if you haven't noticed, YouTube recently also decided to buy some cable stuff. So there's going to be TV on YouTube. I think they're becoming a lot more corporate. So little guys like you and I, we're not going to really get anywhere, if you know what I mean. We're just going to be the little bottom. We're going to be the little thrown in the dumpster, taken away in the evening trash can, and thrown in the dump. It's really sad. I mean, I think they should change it. So I have a few proposals that maybe YouTube could consider at least. My first proposal is really, they could keep the age thing in a way, but only make it so maybe you're suggested more videos from your age group in a way. So you can still access videos that aren't from your age group. So if I still want to watch a Ryan's toy review, I can just jump over to his channel, but I'd have to manually search it up. Or maybe it would be a little lower on my recommended video list, or something like that. You know, something to make it a little compromise between the two. If they really think that this age thing is a good idea. I mean, it might have some benefits that I can't really see yet, but I'm a little skeptical as to whether or not that is true. Secondly, I think YouTube, you gotta do this already. You gotta make a thing, just a page, a live site, anything. Just have a page where you're constantly updating it based on the most recent updates to YouTube, just to keep people aware. The most important thing in any company is to make sure your customers, your consumers, the people who are using your service are aware of what actually happens on YouTube. I mean, YouTube could be like murdering people every day and like changing up everything, and we'll never get informed because that's just not how it goes. So at least with this, we can give at least some sense of transparency, even if they don't post everything that they do there. At least it'll be show that they're making an effort to try to reach out to their viewers, reach out to their content creators, and do something to actually benefit YouTube for once. Are you sad, Pyrocynical? Guys, YouTubers like Pyrocynical are gonna lose subscribers because all their fans are under 5 years old. Look how sad he is. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for him. Look, he has a little tear. Look, a little Pyrocynical. At least his hair's still good. Look how sad he is. Oh, it's okay, Pyrocynical. I'll put you to sleep. Oh, goodbye. Do you want this to happen, YouTube? You're making a poor baby cry. You're making a poor baby cry. If this system is employed on YouTube in the next coming days, the next few weeks, the next few months, I want to make sure that everyone is ready. You're gonna stand with me, okay? If this happens, if every single age group is isolated, I want you to do one thing. I want you to make tons and tons of Google accounts. I want you to make tons of them. You gotta make one for each age group, and you gotta subscribe on all of them to all your favorite YouTube channels. Do not let them stop you, and you can view everything, okay? They're not gonna stop you. This is like the CIA stuff. That, you know.
This is their plan, people. These are demons. Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said, it's what they warned of, it's what we're dealing with. They're demons.